Hello, all of my crafty friends. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel today. Welcome to all of you. Welcome to Pretty Pink Craft Room. So in our last video, we created this mini album using the rings and our cinch machine. And if you missed that video, I will link it in the description below. But we created this one together and we just put in the pages and cinch them together. We barely did any type of decorating, so I thought I might come on today and decorate with you to see how we can bring this album to life with some more embellishments and some decorations. So we'll do that together today. I had the plan to speed up the video because the decoration process can sometimes take me quite a bit of time. And so I don't want to keep you for hours for a video. Nobody would appreciate that likely. So I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. So if you're interested, you can just sit back and watch as I put all of the pieces together as much as I can to try to make the album look a lot nicer with the decorations and the embellishments. So just as a reminder, had to reach for this, but just as a reminder, we are still using the Summer Vibes collection from Echo Park Paper, so we'll continue to just use that. I have some ephemera pieces, some chipboard pieces, some frames and some tags, and so I will try to see how I can incorporate those into the project as well. And so I'm excited to decorate this with you. I've never done the decorating on film, on camera like this before. I've done a little bit, but not, extensive as we're doing today. So hopefully it turns out right and you may enjoy it. So if you're interested, please do stick around as we decorate this mini album together. is our final product of the mini album notebook that we created together in the decorating process. And thank you so much if you made it to this point in the video for sticking around with me through that decorating process. As I mentioned, I sped up the process so that you could see more of how I put it together, but it wouldn't take as much time the video wouldn't be as long as it could possibly be if I didn't speed up the process. And you saw all of the little errors and mistakes that I made, including the breaking of my stylus. So that was pretty interesting to go through that process. But those are the styluses that I get from the Dollar Tree, so it was okay. It didn't hurt too bad to throw that one away and just pull out another one, so that was perfectly fine. So let's take a look at how the project finally comes together. So this is my cover. I just added some elements from the sticker sheet, a journal card, mounted that and put a little border around it, and that became my cover. I added some chipboard pieces as well, and this is what the inside looks like. So you guys have seen from the decorating process that I am all into layers. I layer. Sometimes I overdo it. I do too much, and that's why my books end up being rather chunky. But I love the layering process. So inside this pocket there is a tag here. A photo can go there. There is a journal card that says Hello Summer, and this is a card that can also be used on this side as a photo mat to go into this pocket here. So it's insertable like there. You can add a photo here and this tab there. So, and then this is another journal card that I just mounted, and you could put a photo on the back. So some pages you will see that I did mat with the white background for the photo, and some I didn't. It's just a matter of this book becoming so chunky that I had to stop myself from adding so much more. So this side has a frame with some acetate for a picture, and then I put a tab here and you open it, and then there's a more white space here. I'm trying to make sure I stay in frame. There's more white space here, and this tag folds down. You can add another picture here, and then of course there's that space. I didn't do anything to this side, just added more decoration. But there is a tag here with a pull tab for easily insert, and you can add a photo there. And then when you flip over, I took those small little journal cards and created just these little photo mats, 3 photo mats that were added to this pocket. Then I put some journal cards inside. This is the other one. And then when you open it, there's space here for more photos. And then when you flip this up, I didn't mat this, but you can add photos here. And then you can also add photos there, or just use this as a pocket to store photos or other items. Then on this side, I added 2 photos, added some stickers from the sticker sheet that added a little more decoration to it. On this side was that belly band, and I just added 2 little photo mats with pull tabs on them so that they could easily be taken out and inserted back in. And by the way, if you hear my husband's voice, I apologize. They got a little loud as soon as I started filming. This is my acetate folder, or acetate pocket that I created here that can be used to store more photos. I debated on whether to add some type of design or some type of sticker or decoration here, but I thought maybe if somebody wanted to put a picture here and they wanted it to show through the acetate, I didn't want to cover that up, so I left that as it was. And then on this side are the 2 fold out pages with the journal cards, the 3x4 journal cards. So I just mounted those and created little folders that you could add a picture here. I left this one blank. And then over here is the same thing. You could add 2 different pictures, but I left this one blank just in case. And then this is just one large photo mat that I added here with some decoration and a label up top. And this was our large pocket, and I did insert a large tag here that you could add photos on the front and or the back. So that goes there. And then our last page is the accordion page, excuse me, where I added the decoration to the front, and then it goes that way, and it also goes this way. So more room for photos there. This one, I debated on adding more decoration here, but again, it was just getting too chunky, so I left it. This is another one of those journal cards. I just added a pull tab. You can certainly use that to add a photo on the back. And this is just another larger journal card that I created using some paper piecing and then one of the pieces of ephemera. And then on the back, of course, you can add a photo there as well too. So that is how the project turned out. Once again, I am super stoked about it. I love the way it came out. I love these colors and how they complemented each other. And I hope you have enjoyed the process as well. Thank you again so much for sticking around with me through this process. Thank you for joining me. And I hope to see you next time when we craft again together. Take care. Bye.